For me, information outside the office is very, very useful. I'm always curious about how the organization stacks up against other competitors. I think traditionally we think the multinationals that have invested their resources here in Singapore are generally the ones that we want to work for. Perhaps in the 1980s, when Singapore was being built up, I would say yes, because most of them could have a run of 80, 100 years old in their history. They have grown and they have a lot of systems and processes in place. So when you join such organizations, you learn. So most of the time, I believe people get into organizations where they learn. These days, Singapore-built companies have in turn become those organizations, and people are wanting to join these what we call listed companies that have grown to a certain size, and these companies themselves have actually grown outside. So when I move around outside, I join communities. It could be communities and committees, because in there you have all sorts of people from various levels, and then you start to talk. You need to know what's happening outside. Bring back those ideas, make comparisons about how your own company is doing. Working just within the office is not good enough. You need to know what's happening outside. You have to be relatively well-read. You have to work with people, when I say work, I mean it could be socialized, to talk about current topics. And there's always something to learn, always. The area of work that I'm doing is not to remain in your comfort zone, because as long as you're in your comfort zone, you are not learning. And if you're not learning means your mind is not growing. So getting out of your comfort zone is something very important. We have many people who do not want to get out of comfort zone regardless of the level they're in. Say for example, if I'm that boss who has arrived, I don't want to get out of my comfort zone. Please don't take my people away, because I know how they tick. I know that they'll be able to deliver at the push of a button. But it doesn't work this way, because you are just not seeing what's growing outside. Number one, the people will leave after a while. And you yourself will only be doing what you are familiar with. But because of what's happening outside, after a while you'll be left behind. I know for sure, I never stopped learning. I never stopped investigating. I never stopped doing things that are out of the norm. Maybe that's why I'm here. Challenges are always there in every sense of the word. It could be your home, your family, your job, anything and everything. But don't allow yourself to indulge too long. Find a way to get out of it. And as long as you can do that, the opportunities are abound.